Coming up, we're pitting Houston against Dallas in the Overwatch League. Sports fans who aren't gamers, it's why you should care. And the winner of the MLB The Show tournament, Blake Snell of the Rays. So what was it like hosting this event? Robert Flores is giving us an insider's look on Sports Extra. It's another major milestone for the Houston Outlaws. Less than 3 months after their first homestand ever. It's the Lone Star Showdown, Outlaws against the Dallas Fuel. It is a made-for-TV and streaming event which decides which one is the top Overwatch League team in the state. And now, it's what you need to know with Lori Burgess, the COO of Beasley Esports, which owns the Outlaws. Her answers were recorded earlier. So, Lori, what are the gamers going to like best about the Lone Star Showdown?
From a competitive perspective, they're going to like that the two teams are playing each other. And I know that's going to sound nuts to you because we just played last weekend. But recognize that that was the only weekend in the entire Overwatch season, this entire year, that the Houston Outlaws and the Dallas Fuel were going to be playing. So that was the one time. And you know how good rivalries are. We play lots of different teams. Well, how is it that we only play the other team in Texas one time a year when we have two major fan bases, you know, the Houston Outlaws fan base and the Fuel, that are just rabid for their teams, love their teams. In fact, historically, when the Outlaws went and played in Dallas, their first homestand, I think we filled up half the stadium with Outlaws fans. That's how popular this team is, and that's how big this rivalry is.
Yeah, for those who aren't gamers, though, and they're just sports fans, what will they learn about these franchises?
What's going to happen with the way we're going to create the television episodes, we will have about 6 minutes of the entire hour devoted to highlights from gameplay, but we're going to have people talking about that, narrators educating those consumers on what this all means. So even if you kind of don't get it or you sort of get it, you're going to understand the bigger love and thrill of an old-fashioned competition. All
right, Dallas has never had a winning season. Is this Dallas team truly a worthy opponent for this showdown in Houston?
Oh my goodness, they beat us last Sunday in the last minute of a 5-match series, which was crazy. And candidly, we should have won. You talked to our coach, we should have won. So we want to go back at it. Now listen, these competitions that we've got every single Monday, it's not like a tennis match where you're playing the same game all over. What's happened is the two coaches put their heads together and came up with very, very aggressive, fun, spirited play kinds of games that are going to be played this next Monday on May the 4th, the following Monday, and then the final Monday, where we really have the two teams of 6, a true 6v6 going at it. But here's the catch. The competitions are designed to really put player against player that plays that play different roles. And each team has to win points because the team that wins will go into that final 6v6 match with an advantage. They will get to dictate the first map that will be played in that match. And that will automatically give that team a bit of a leg up, if you will.
I'm sure it will. So, Lori, thank you. There it is, what you need to know about the Lone Star Showdown. The first of 3 hour-long TV shows airs Saturday at noon here on KHOU 11.